Hey everybody, how's it going? It's the Daily Shooter, and have you wondered why the president and Congress are going after pistol braces? What is it exactly about pistol braces that makes them so upset? Well, I think I found out today, so let's talk about it. Now, there's several different reasons why they're going after braces. One of the more obvious reasons is they feel that it's a workaround to the NFA. The NFA, which if you ask me, is completely unconstitutional to begin with, and there shouldn't be a need for a workaround, but that's what they feel that a brace is. One thing I want you to keep in mind here is if I took a bunch of firearms to Afghanistan, to our troops, okay, and I handed them two different types, one that had a stock on it and one that had a brace on it, and said, here, which one are you going to take? I can almost guarantee you that absolutely nobody is going to be grabbing the one with the brace on it. Why? Well, let's see. It's less sturdy. It's not a stock. It's flimsy. It's designed to be held on your arm with a strap. It is not strong. It is not a stock, but they see it that way. That's why they've used terms like shouldering device, because they know it's not a stock. They know that it doesn't work the same. And so they had to come up with a new definition and a new name for it so that then they could say, well, a stock is a shouldering device. This is also a shouldering device. Therefore, it must be regulated under the NFA. Now, another reason that they want to push you towards the NFA is because of registration. They want to know who has these. Who has these? Where are you? Where are you at? What's your information? How many do you have? And they want you on that list, okay? Because obviously they do create a list with the NFA, right? Now, with that list also comes a fee, $200. That helps them run some of their departments, right? So they want that money. It's all about money. It's all about control. It's all about keeping a list. Now, we all know that's exactly what they do, right? I've seen it a million times in California. What they do is they give something a scary name. So they assign it a name, like a ghost gun or an assault weapon. They give it that scary name. Once they give it that scary name, then they try and change the definition of it. Once they change the definition of it, they try and place it under some type of restrictive regulation that already exists so that then they don't have to create a new law. It just falls under the NFA now. But this right here is kind of an interesting reason that they're going after it, okay? This is one that I haven't seen before, but it kind of still works to their core principles of creating something that doesn't exist. And this is from Democrat Val Demings of Florida. I haven't seen it put this way yet, but I guarantee you, you're going to be seeing a lot more of this type of definition coming up here soon. So what he calls it is a concealable assault rifle, which can fire armor-piercing ammunition. So it's a concealable assault rifle now. So now they've taken a pistol and changed the definition to something else, and they've taken really kind of a purpose of it and switched it to something else as well. So concealability is kind of one of those things that's up in the air, right? How is something really concealable? If you take something that has a 10-inch barrel and you put a brace on it and it's, standard AR format, it's actually longer than my Tavor X95. It's about a half an inch to an inch longer than my Tavor. But my Tavor is considered a rifle because the barrel is 16 inches. However, they're considering this to be an SBR that's concealable. I don't know about you, but there's not many people that are going to conceal something that's still probably about this long right here. It's not concealable. A pistol, that could be concealable. The one that I carry on me has a 3¼ inch barrel. It's very small. It disappears. It's concealable. But this is still not concealable. But they want you to believe that it is. They want you to believe that this is the evil assault weapon they've talked about in the past. But guess what? That evil assault weapon is now in this small concealable package, and there's just people walking around all day with those underneath their shirts, in their pants, and under their jackets, when in reality, it's just not true. I mean, if I wanted to conceal a 20-inch barrel 308, all I have to do is put on a parka. Put on a parka and put on a sling, and it's concealed. Does that make it concealable? No. But that's, again, some of the definitions and things that they're using in order to go after this stuff. So, again, what the main goal here is to push everybody towards the NFA. Maybe what they'll do is get rid of the tax altogether. That way it would incentivize you to simply just go over there and register it as an SBR, right? Makes it a lot more easy. You don't have to worry about that $200. It doesn't affect people who are low income. Anybody can just simply go over there, register it. That's all you got to do, and you could just keep it the same way that it is, right? It's all part of a scheme. All part of a scheme to get you to go over there and put your name, address, and all of your other information on their list. That is the end game right there. Anyway, I want to thank you all very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please like, subscribe. Have a great day.